My name is Mizz Mona, and I have my own talk show called The Monet Show. It's global, it's online. I had a dream that I was behind a microphone. I don't know what I was doing, what I was saying, or anything, but I just knew that I was behind a microphone. So I woke up the next day, and on Facebook, you got all your family and friends. So I just asked Facebook, and I was like, "Do y'all see me being a radio personality?" And everybody said yes. Everybody. So I'm like, I guess I got personality. Okay, well, let me start. So I had reached out to our local radio stations. Didn't find too much there. And, word of mouth helped me. And my cousin, she reached out to this guy. And that's pretty much how it started. And it took like a year to get it going. So both of us just had an idea. And the St. Louis Ambassadors, they sponsored the show, so we all got together and made a radio station. And I have my own show. So on my show, I am the senior intern, producer, and director. I say about 20. That's when I had my initial dream of behind the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
But as a younger child, I always wanted to be a star. Like, every outlet, everything that I wanted to do, like performing, dancing, singing. Yeah, I pretty much done it all, and acting. So that was my dream when I was younger. And I would just build up a resume, and I kept it going. Being in all type of activities in schools and dancing, being in plays and musicals. Can't sing right now, but So yeah, that's been my dream this whole time, and it just transformed. I never seen myself in radio. Never did. That wasn't even a thought, But as soon as I had that dream, and the fact that I had the dream, and it took, when I had the dream, I had the microphone, and it's like, what am I doing on the mic? But when I woke up, I'm like, wait, radio. I don't know why I thought about radio. I could have been a singer. But I can't really sing, but you know what I'm saying? So I was like, radio, it gotta be promoting. It's the hardest thing, especially when you only have yourself. So you have to be online pretty much 24/7 on every social media outlet. And I'm still finding out more. Like, I'm finna make a podcast, and I'm finna get on YouTube. And I can't get on iTunes because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a team Android for the moment. But just all these different outlets that I have to figure out how I can wing them to myself and wing to my show and bend their will to my advantage. What inspired me to have that instinct to go after that dream is just learning myself and trusting God. I've learned over the years that I need to start listening to myself and how I'm feeling and the signs that God is telling me. So I have dreams. So when I have like bizarre dreams, and I'm like, wait, why am I dreaming this? It's like, okay, what are you trying to tell me? So by me doing that, it kind of inspired me, and I knew that it was for a reason. So it's like, I just have to do it. I have to do something about this before I miss the opportunity. I've done it before, and I'm like, dang, that's what that was for. So now I'm like, okay, give me another dream. I'm on it. I'm getting it. And the motivation, my support team, all of my friends, when I was starting off, they was just, I knew you was gonna do something like this, or I just, just those encouraging words, or them knowing me the most, my family, my parents, them knowing me the most, they pretty much seen it coming. So the fact that they seen it coming, I was like, okay, I should be doing this. So that support is what keeps me going. And whoever inspired me or whoever I look up to in radio, that's kind of a tricky question because I didn't want to be like them. You know how people say, oh, you have to follow these footsteps to get here. My initial goal was to make a difference. So it wasn't no one in radio. It wasn't no one that the public eye see or acknowledge. It was just that I want to make a change, you know. So pretty much anybody that said they want to make a difference, and I live in a city that, you know, we need a difference. So that drive alone is like what helps me, and I feel like I take what I do and I want it to be different, because I want people to know that I'm not here just so I can be famous or so I can be a star. Yeah, kind of, sort of, but my initial goal is to support our city, because no one really support it like our own city doesn't. So I wanted to bring awareness to business owners, to entrepreneurs, artists, authors, just anybody that is achieving their goals and achieving what they wanted to do in life and making a difference and making a change. So I said I wanted to interview everyday heroes. So that's what it started off. I wanted to get the doctors, the registered nurses, the models, the business, you know, just anybody that's doing it, restaurant owners, you know, anybody that's doing something. And that's what I feel like I really can't mimic no one else, how they talk. I know I sound different. I don't sound like no one else. So I shouldn't portray myself to be no one else when they talking and different things like that. So it's like kind of hard for me to say, oh yeah, Gary with the G, I love him. Where the mirrors at and just cut off all steam. Also, I wanted to host Debbie's Time Ball for little girls, and I want to teach young ladies about this and just show them how to eat properly and what for. Events going out. So I want to take it to the next level. And I want more people to know about me. I want more people to know what I'm doing so they can do it too, you know. And Atlanta is kind of the best place to do that, especially for radio. It seems that I will be moving to do radio, but I feel like that's going to get my foot in the door. And it will open up some doors for networking opportunities. So I'll go get that. I will. That's one. Now, the other thing that I got going on is I want to and poster. I'm gonna have my picture on it, of course. Make a poster and everybody get to sign it that's been on my show. And I'm going to try to make some type of portrait so I can take it with me wherever I go. Post it up. I'm sure I might have my own radio station one day and look back and be like, these are when I first started. So I got a lot of things going on. I can't say too much because I don't want to jinx myself. But 2017, I feel like it's going to be a good year for a lot of people. I see a lot of people hustling and grinding and getting things done and accomplished. And that just keep going. Just keep it on. The biggest advice that I would give is to love yourself, know yourself. And with that being said, when you know yourself and you know what you want to do, and you just have this gut feeling that you're supposed to be doing something, and you know what it is, go with that good feeling. Always go with that good feeling. Don't let people tell you who, how, where, anything other than that. You know, if they not telling you to do this, like just do it. Like don't stop. If they not giving you no kind of positive support, don't let them be in your life. You know, eliminate all negativity, period. Because you don't need it. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't listen to a lot of people. You know, listen to yourself. If you want to do it, go out and do it, period. Like I'm doing it by myself. If you have a team, get you a team that's for you. Because a lot of people have a team, but then that team, within that team, they have other lives and they have other stuff going on. You gotta make sure you got a team where they ain't got nothing going on. I wouldn't say like nothing going on, but they got a lot of time on their hands to help you out and only you. You know, if it's a team effort, it should be a team effort. If it's just you, it should be just you. Just stay firm about that. Don't let nobody try to use you for what you got going on. If you have a talent, that's your talent. Don't tell them, you know, keep it sweet. That's your baby. And make sure that, because my show is my baby. So if someone tried to use it to their advantage, it's like that mama instinct will come out like, wait a minute, you know, hold on, 'cause this my baby and you're not gonna use my baby. So just I say pray about it, ask God for guidance, order your footsteps, do your research also, research how you want to go about things, a lot of experience. I went to Flow. I was on their radio a couple of times before I actually started my show. And I went to UMSU a couple of times. So make sure you get a lot of practice because it will get overwhelming at the beginning until you're used to it. But get used to it, get you some experience going, and build your resume. Once you get that resume, build it up, boom. You can take any how to tune into my show. My show is on Saturday, 6 to 8 p.m. And you can follow me on Facebook. I will send you directly to the link. My name on Facebook is Shavonda Mona, SHAVONDA MONA. And my name is Mizz Mona. That's what the name I go by. Until I get my podcast, my YouTube, and all that, I will put that on my fan page. And you can also search The Mona Show on Facebook. So it's the MONA. The little accent mark on the A. Don't forget that because that's what makes it lit. You know, The Mona Show. And you can search that on Facebook. And that will give you all the information. You can see everything